Have you ever felt like you were running from your past, trying to start over, only to have destiny catch up with you in the most unexpected way? That's exactly what happened to a man named Moses, and his story is one of the most incredible accounts of a divine encounter ever told. Imagine this. Moses, once a prince of Egypt, is now a humble shepherd in the land of Midian. He fled Egypt after a terrible mistake, and for 40 years he's lived a quiet, simple life. He's married, has a family, and spends his days tending his father-in-law's flock. He probably thought his old life, the life of power and purpose in Egypt, was long gone. He was just an ordinary man, living an ordinary life in the middle of the desert. One day, while leading his sheep near Mount, also known as the Mountain of God, something absolutely extraordinary catches his eye. Off in the distance, a bush is completely engulfed in flames. But here's the strange part. The bush isn't burning up. The leaves aren't turning to ash. The branches aren't charring. It's just on fire. Curiosity gets the better of him. I mean, who wouldn't be curious? This defies all logic. Moses thinks to himself, I have to go see this strange sight. Why isn't the bush burning up? So he starts walking towards it, leaving his flock behind for a moment to investigate this bizarre phenomenon. As he gets closer, a voice booms from within the flames. Moses, Moses, can you imagine the shock? A voice from a burning bush. Moses, startled but probably too stunned to run, replies, Here I am. The voice then says, Do not come any closer. Take off your sandals, for the place where you are standing is holy ground. In that moment, Moses realizes he isn't just looking at a strange natural event. He is in the presence of something sacred, something powerful. This is the voice of God. The Bible tells us Moses hides his face because he was afraid to look at God. Then God begins to speak, and what he says will change Moses' life and the course of history forever. God tells Moses that he has seen the suffering of his people, the Israelites, who were enslaved in Egypt. He has heard their cries for help, and he is going to rescue them. God says, I have come down to rescue them from the hand of the Egyptians and to bring them up out of that land into a good and spacious land, a land flowing with milk and honey. It's a promise of freedom, a promise of a new beginning for an entire nation. And then comes the twist. God looks at this 80-year-old shepherd, a man who has been in exile for 4 decades, and says, So now, go. I am sending you to Pharaoh to bring my people, the Israelites, out of Egypt. Moses is completely floored. Him, go back to Egypt. The place he fled from, confront Pharaoh, the most powerful ruler on earth. He immediately starts making excuses. Who am I that I should go to Pharaoh and bring the Israelites out of Egypt? He feels inadequate, unqualified, and frankly, terrified. He's no longer a prince. He's a shepherd with a stutter. But God reassures him, I will be with you. That's the ultimate promise. It doesn't matter who Moses is. It matters who is with him. God even gives him a sign. He tells Moses that after he brings the people out of Egypt, they will all worship God on that very mountain. Moses is still hesitant. He asks, Suppose I go to the Israelites and say to them, The God of your fathers has sent me to you, and they ask me, What is his name? Then what shall I tell them? And here God reveals his personal sacred name. I am who I am. This is what you are to say to the Israelites. I am has sent me to you. This name signifies God's eternal, self-existent nature. He is the one who always was, who is, and who always will be. The story of the burning bush is more than just a miracle. It's a powerful lesson about purpose, calling, and second chances. It shows that God can meet us anywhere, even in the middle of our own personal deserts, when we feel lost or forgotten. It teaches us that our past mistakes don't disqualify us from a future purpose. God didn't choose a perfect hero. He chose a humble, hesitant shepherd and promised to be with him every step of the way. And that same promise is a source of strength for all of us. Thanks so much for watching. If this story inspired you, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more incredible stories from history. See you next time.